Well, hi, everybody. I'm Julie. I'm doing a 7-day social media challenge with Caitlin Young. So she's our social media expert in one of our business groups. So here's my challenge. Today I'm talking about how I got into business. So I'm going to be chatting just for a little while, but I hope you find it entertaining. So I used to be a police officer. I did a video last week about that, but I used to be a police officer in Australia. So I was in New South Wales and in the country and also in Sydney for around about 20 years. So that was really cool. And you talk about these cops and robbers shows, they're true. So I work with some awesome people and they're probably watching right now. So hi. Now the thing is I didn't have any I was employed. So I didn't have any business aspirations, probably because I didn't know about it, right? I just learned that was what I was taught when I was growing up. And while I was in the police, I met lots of business people and they were having great holidays and they had great parties and all this stuff. And I was like, how do I do that? How do they know that? All those questions. So I like reading. So I was reading and I was talking to people who read, and then they said, oh, you need to look at these other entrepreneurial books because we didn't have the internet way back then. And so I read things on Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. So then I really started to see that there was a different mindset required to the one that I had. And anyway, I came across a networking model and they had a good education component with it. So I immersed myself in that when I wasn't working. I went to meetings, I read the books monthly, I did all of that and really practicing how to network and meet people and hold myself in a business-like fashion. So that was amazing. And then we moved to the US when I got out of the police. And then I came across a life-changing health technology that is in a networking model, right? So I was excited because it's really dear to me because when I was in the police, I saw a lot of people pass before their time. And that was tough to deal with. And then I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm good. It is what it is. I age. But you know what? There's more to life. That's the way I think. There's always more to life than what you think there is. There's always someone knows a bit more. So I kept going with this development as an entrepreneur. I work with Billy Cox, Susan Cox, Caitlin, as I said, in social media, Thomas Keenan. He's a systems guy, which is great. And I just finished doing some stuff with Lauren LaHave, so just personal development, really empowering. And I found all of that to just be amazing. And now I'm the one going on the trips. Now I'm the one that's meeting and hanging out with go-getters, and it's pretty cool. So that's my challenge for today. I'll be back tomorrow with a different subject.